When you're formulating a product, sometimes you can have a synergistic effect, but sometimes you can have an effect that actually decays the efficacy of that product. For example, when you look at minerals, when beta-hydroxybutyrate or BHB is bound to calcium at very high levels like a lot of products do, the problem is that actually slows digestion a lot. It lowers the bioavailability, and sometimes it makes your stomach hurt or causes gastric distress. So when you look at labels and you see high amounts of calcium, that could be a problem, and that should send an alert to you.
And that's why formulating is so important, to make sure you're spending the time doing the research to make sure that things are working together and not competing. You don't want something to compete with what we're trying to deliver to the body, really the beta-hydroxybutyrate and all the ancillary ingredients that go along with that. For example, another thing is like MCTs. Sometimes MCTs can be bound to something known as maltodextrin, which is a sugar. And if you're trying to really increase ketone levels and you're binding it to a sugar, it's kind of counterintuitive to what you're trying to achieve with that MCT. So, like Dr. Wilson said, make sure you're combining ingredients that are synergistic, right? And that's what Prüvit's done, is really created a formulation that every single ingredient is for a reason. It's not just a proprietary formula thrown together with great ingredients. Each one has a purpose, and it enhances the effect of each other ingredient. When we bring in the raw materials, we test every single raw material that comes in the door to make sure it's pure and the highest quality first.